Bon dia a tots. So Marti, Paul and Andy are from Kirkus High School in Catalonia, and they got in contact with me as they saw my video on Tracker, which is a video analysis tool where you can kind of click on frame by frame on some motion and it will produce motion graphs for you. They wanted to analyze for their project this kind of skipping motion of a stone on a pond. And they wanted to see how that skipping motion, how the energy changes for each bounce. I was really impressed because obviously they're not native English speakers and they managed to communicate with a whole lot of technical language really well with me. They had really good questions of what they were struggling with the software, and I was able, I hope, to help them out, and they've produced a really successful project. I must say it sounds like a really great physics department where you're actually engaged in doing some science, doing some research, doing some experiments. I hope you're all really enjoying your physics over there. I really do like it. I'm really pleased when people do come to me with problems like this, because I just love to see people enjoying their physics. So if you've ever got any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask. I really think that is science, where you're actually doing a bit of research, finding something out and having a go for yourself. It reminds me actually, one of my students over here in the UK, in Oundle in the UK, is doing a similar project. She's analysing a bouncing of a ball, and she's used the same software actually, I hope, to get the same kind of sawtooth graph, I call that, whereby the gradient of the velocity time graph is actually equal to gravitational acceleration. She noticed something really interesting, the energy changes, because there's this kind of strange kind of downward spike where the kinetic energy all of a sudden just kind of seems to disappear at that point. And what's actually happening as she analyses the different energy changes within that bouncing motion is actually that the energy is being transferred as it bounces from kinetic into elastic energy, and that energy is then transferring back into the kinetic energy. So at these points they're getting more energy kind of wasted out of the system in the form of heating. So that's a really interesting thing, and it's different between that and your skipping stone, because the skipping stone isn't going to do quite as much of that compressing. So to say thank you very much to Marti, Paul and Andy. Congratulations on your project, and good luck with your Cambridge English studies as well. You've done really well, you've really impressed me, and all the very best for you all. Deo!